In this video, we're going to talk about $50 silver. We got some prices for you when silver reaches $50 an ounce. What this melts for, what that melts for. I got it all for you. Well, most of it, I should say. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am trying to get to 2,100 subscribers by September 12th because that's my 3-month of anniversary of being on YouTube. Currently I have 1902 as recording of this video on August 25th, 2024. I appreciate you all subscribing. Thank you for the super thanks. Thank you for the PayPal donations. If you're able to, great. If you're not, I understand. There's no pressure. All my videos will always be free for all to watch. Let's just get into the video right now. $50 silver. It seems impossible right now, but we are going to get there. I just don't know when. So get some mind thought, get your calculator out, and you don't have to put it in the comments. I'm not asking for that at all. But, you know, if you have war nickels, depending how much you paid from them, right now they melt for $1.67 today on Sunday, August 25th, 2024. At $50 silver, they're going to be worth, as of melt value, $2.81. Please take screenshots of this if you need this. Save this video if you need this information. And you can do some math. And when you add it up all, and you can see what the stuff, your silver will be worth when it reaches $50 an ounce. How about silver dimes? Silver dimes roughly melt for $2.15 per silver dime. At $50, they would melt for $3.61. I'm just talking about melt value here. I'm not talking about if they're in BU shape. I'm just talking just the melt value, so we're all on the same page. How about silver quarters? Silver quarters, right here. Dimes over here. Silver quarters, right now they have a melt value of $5.38. At $50 silver, they would melt for $9.04. Now, this is why I have always said, and other channels say cost average, because that's the best way to go when we're buying silver or gold. But since we're talking about silver in this video, we're just going to talk about silver. And it's really good to cost average, meaning not go in all at once. You know, not buying everything all at once. How about $50? You know, I remember... You know, I got a lot of these around $10, $9 per $50. Walking Franklin's, the 1964 Kennedy's I stack. You know, they're worth right now in melt value $10.71. At $50 silver, they're gonna melt for $18.08. Times that by how many you have at $18.08. All right, that's what we're looking for. I mean, you know, get the big value in your books now. That way you know what the stuff will be worth at $50 now. And the easiest way to find out at any price, you can change the price at any price. You go to the coin melt value calculator. That is the best way to play with some numbers. And you can see it at $75, you can see it at $85, whatever price you think silver is going to get to, you can see what the stuff will break down to. This is how I got this information. 40% silver halves. I know some of you don't like them. I get that. For whatever reason, you guys don't, some people don't like them. I actually like them. They melt for $4.40. Again, I got a lot of these for less than $4 a pop. So, I mean, at $50 silver, they have a melt value at $7.39. My plan is with the 40% silver. When silver gets up to about $60, $80 an ounce, I'm going to start flipping them for 1 ounce bars, 1 ounce rounds. That's my plan. Or even 5 ounce bars. That is my plan. That is why I'm stacking them at below melt value when I can find them. And I'm happy to keep buying them at them. But, you know, lately, they've been a little bit over melt. I'm not touching them. You know, I'm just being honest with you. I'm just not going to touch them more than melt value. I just don't think the value is there for me. Or maybe it's there for you. I mean, if it's a 15, 20 cents over melt per each one, that's okay. I mean, you know, because it's going to keep going up and up and up, I do believe. How about a 1 ounce silver? Right now, I know we can't get 1 ounce silver for $29.78, but that's the melt value. Of course, at $50 silver, they're going to be worth about $50. And I'm going to explain what I think is going to happen when silver gets to $50 when I'm done with these. I got 2 more cards here. 5-ounce silver bars, $148.90 they melt for. At $50 silver, of course, they're going to melt for $250 or so. So what did you get your 5-ounce silver bars for, if you have any? Did you pay $148.90? Did you pay less? Did you paying a little bit more now? It's okay if you're paying more. Yeah, you're going to be paying more now than this because you got the premium on top of it. But really, I got some of these bars at $122, $125. I just got one a couple weeks ago. I paid $155 for it. So I mean, still $155. I'm still gonna, at $50 silver, I'm still gonna be $95 ahead on that 1-ounce, that 5-ounce bar there. How about a 10-ounce bar? They roughly melt for $297.80. Of course, they're gonna melt for $500. Your 100-ounce bars are gonna melt for $5,000. I left kilos out because I don't stack kilos. I don't stack 100 bars, but I'm trying to get it in everybody's head that, you know, we have to be mindful. Silver and gold are really for the long-term hold. You know, a lot of people say to me at the shop, "Oh, Chris, I'm going to sell all my silver at $50 when it gets back to $50 an ounce." Okay, what's your plan then? What's your plan for the cash? Is your plan going to be taking the cash and sticking it into the bank? Or is your plan to take that profits and flip it quickly? Because I'm not going to sell silver at $50 an ounce and go put cash in the bank. No way in heck would I do that. You know, you would have to, my recommendation, not financial advice, my recommendation is really have a plan when you sell, if you're thinking you're going to flip it for cash. And because cash may be gone sooner than we think, and I think that's what the part of the game plan is. They're going to raise silver and gold up so high and say, and within 4 months, turn on your cash because we're going to digital currencies, and I think that's where we're going. I really, really do, and people are going to lose big time with the cash. If you know, if you're going to go buy a house, fine. You're going to go buy a vehicle, fine. You're going to go put it in another asset, absolutely fine. But my recommendation, again, not financial advice, please don't put it in the bank. Really, I mean, just don't do that. I mean, that'd be the worst move, in my opinion, that anybody could make with that, you know, with that mindset there. I mean, you know, you might not agree with me, that's fine. We can always disagree, that's fine. But, you know, I'm still stacking as much silver as I can. You know, I love these Jersey Mint silver bars. You know, I'm going to hang on to them for a long while, you know, until I really need something, or I needed something to trade. That's what my plan is. Okay, I think what happened in 2011, let's just go there for a few minutes. 2011, the shop, I was not working with the shop owner at that time. I was in Maine, and I'll tell you what happened in Maine too in a moment. But briefly, he said in 2011, when silver was starting up to like 38, 39, you know, he was buying it for 50 cents below spot, selling 50 cents above spot. It was flying out the doors. Even when it touched that $50 for that brief moment back in 2011, people are still going to be buying silver. There's going to be a demand. More price will go up, more people will be coming into this market. So just keep that in mind. Yes, you can flip it quick if that is your plan and you need to get something quickly. You know, you will be able to sell it. There will always be buyers out there. No matter what the price of silver is, there will be a buyer out there for it. I guarantee you on that one. You know, I mean, it will be flying through the coin shops. Coin shops may be buying it and selling it right back to the next person behind you. I mean, if you don't have the state law where there's a 30-day hold on it, yes, you know, that could be very possible for a lot of these coin shops to flip it very, very quickly. All right. So what happened in Maine when I was buying and selling in Maine? I was working at the flea market. You know, on the weekends I had a hospital job, and during Fridays and Saturdays I would go down to the flea market and buy stuff from coin shows and flip it at the flea market for a little bit of profit. And when I started seeing silver going up to about 32, 38, the coin dealers were not really upping their prices that much. They really weren't. I mean, you were getting still below spot. and I was able to flip it for $1.50, $1.75 per an ounce at the flea market. And people didn't have a problem with that at all. So yes, they were saying, how can you sell it so cheap? Because Coin Shop up the road from here is selling it for $3.25 over spot. How can you get it? I of course I don't give my locations out, and where I get my stuff from. But I'm doing that now when I'm doing that now for you folks. I'm showing you where I'm getting my silver from. When an online bullion dealer has the best price, I'm going to bring that to you all the single time. I do that every single week, and when I see a deal out there, I'm going to bring that to you. So please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, my email will be in the description of every single video. I'm willing to help anybody out there, but I do believe we will see $50 silver probably by the end of the year. I'm really thinking we might see that $50 threshold by the end of the year, and we will keep watch on it. Come back. We will keep an eye on it. Coin Shop Chris is out.